I want to share a little story. I don't like sharing a lot of stories, but I think this one has some impact in today. I remember when I was first married, and believe it or not, this is a poor testimony here. Helen married a heathen. Helen was saved, yet she still thinks I'm a heathen as well. I was not saved, but God was working on me. I was exploring. I was looking through all different religions. That's why I lean to apologetics, because I looked into Scientology. I looked into the Baha'i faith. I looked into every which way, but the real way was right there in front of me. It was the Lord Jesus Christ. And Helen stuck with me. She continued to witness to me, both by her life and her character and her words as well. And I accepted the Lord Jesus Christ just a couple of years later. But one of her brothers was in boot camp in South Carolina at Paris Island, and he was getting out. We went down one January. You can picture it. We have two vans like it outside in the parking lot today. We had our van full of family members. It was my in-laws, and my mother-in-law's parents were with us, who were diehard religious Roman Catholics, as almost everybody else. So I'm driving. If anybody's ever drove down Route 81 in the middle of the night in Pennsylvania around Wilkes-Barre and all that area, it's an area where there's a lot of turns and everything, and you're looking down over the cities. Well, wouldn't you know it, I'm driving, I'm doing just fine. All of a sudden I hear from the very back seat where Helen's grandparents were, they decide, we got to pray. I don't know if it was my driving or just their fear. I'm not sure yet this day. And so they started reciting the Rosary. So I heard that, so I can hear back there, I can hear, Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. I can hear this, and I'm like, wait a minute. If you guys believe in this prayer, why don't you say it like you mean it? Remember, I'm the heathen here. I'm not the religious one. I'm the heathen one. So I decide I'm going to do that. So I'm up there in the driver's seat, and I'm doing this. I'm going, Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. That lasted about 2 seconds. They shut me right up. They didn't want to hear what they were actually saying because it was so ingrained in them. And it's the same thing with the Our Father.